I would say it's early in the morning, but it's not. It's sort of, what is it, about 6, quarter past 6 or something. And it's still dark. But there's Rebecca right there, under the torch. Right, we are getting ready to go out. We brought the boat in because we were going to pull it out, but there's going to be a couple of days of nice weather. So we're going to head out today. We'll probably make this the last trip, I think, for now. And we'll take the boat up into the car park, or pull it out of the water for the next days, and take it from there. Got it. She got it. Your baby, she got it. Right. Right, we're just checking our pot. We're actually just going to move it because it'll literally dry tomorrow. So, well, almost. The pot won't, but the rope will, with this wind direction. So we're going to pull it up and just move it out, and then we'll, when we pull the boat in the morning, we'll take it in with us. There it is. Little one. That's it, I think. Mind you, we don't expect anything now. It's getting so late in the year. There ain't much about. Quite often a lot of lobsters will move deep in the winter anyway. If the weather goes bad, they don't stay in holes that often when it gets too rough. Not this close in. You get the odd few, but...
I'll chuck that over here then.
We're going to move just off a bit further, but... What bait have we got for it? Before you throw that over. It's only going to have one more drop, you see.
Maybe?
That's definitely under, isn't it? Yeah. There you go. Probably the same one that we caught the other day that was over there. Yeah. They do move around a bit, so we'll put a bit of bait in it, give it one more bait. I don't stand a lot of hope for it to catch tomorrow, but there's always a chance. And it's not really about that. We're just going to, like I say, drop it, but I just need to move it a bit further out so we can get it tomorrow, so it's not ending up on the beach. There's one on the left, on your right, I think. On the right, there's a head, I think. Just take a head, that'll do, and then the rest can be thrown over, like once we move out a little bit. That'll do, don't worry about folding it, just shove it in like that. I don't expect to catch much tomorrow, it's just a random chance. So it's only going to be a short soak, and this has been down for 2 days, is it, or something like that? So, and tomorrow's only be a 24-hour thing, so it'll just be a last chance sort of thing. And I'm dropping it where I can't see. I'll have to check it later when we come in that it's on the rock area, but put that on and find out. Drop it there. So we're starting on some inner rocks, and then we'll push out, try a few rocks further out for bass. And then we threw out. It's still fairly dark, like semi-light like this. And we caught our first fish straight away almost. Pollack, it's gone in. Damn it, I couldn't stop it, it was too big. It wasn't a little fish, it was big, that's why I was going to land it straight away. in there. Slacking off the tip. Come out, doesn't it? Can't believe that. It was just fighting so hard. I couldn't. I thought this was going to be huge. That's why I thought grab the net quickly. The fight it was putting up. Took it like a bass though. That's the weird thing. Unless the bass has gone down into the weed. Can happen. I've almost lost one like this before at the Pudu. It did exactly that. I could see it down in the weed and I pulled it out. I got it out eventually, but it's coming out. Told ya, pollack. Probably one that nicked your one that like that and then nicked yours yesterday. There we go, look, pollack. I almost lost that. Took the lure, went straight down. That's the trouble with pollack. They go straight into the bottom, but that's a beauty, eh? That's the crack of that one. For a bit of lure fishing. I'm only casting shallow, so pleased about that. Wasn't very pleased the way it got stuck in there, into the bottom. Oh, up one. Got the biggest in the world. But it's a fish. Dun dun dun. First bass of the morning. Yeah. It's been a bit of a struggle. We had that nice pollack, but there we go.
Yeah.
Nah, we're not even going to measure it. We're going to let it go. Try for a bigger one. Right, well, the bassing was a bit of a bust. We had, well, we picked up 2 little bass and had a nice pollack. But the pollack's nice. I mean, I'm quite happy with that. And now we're going to try some bait fishing. Now we're going to be using mackerel. Rebecca's slicing up to little pieces, and squid and cuttlefish. So we're going to give that a go and see what we can catch. So hopefully going to get some bream, pollack, maybe something else. Gurnard would be nice. Nice big tub gurnard, I think. All we're using is 2 hooks, just tied like that, just literally like that. And these are a little bit long, but they're fine, and they caught the other day, and that's kind of it. And if you lose all your gear, you don't lose much, right? So I'm going to put a squid tentacle on. Want to have a go? Yeah, first one in the morning. It's a good one. On a bit of mackerel. First bream. The bait, the same bait.
Yep. Work once, it will work again.
Yeah. It's nicely softened for the next. Actually, if you look at that screen, don't look at it now, but that'll show you, right on the mark, right on the mark. Yeah, look at the screen now.
Yeah.
You know what that's big.
Nice one.
I had a nice one. I haven't. Came up and that came up and They're nice size as well. There we go. Snapping at it as I was pulling the bait away slowly. So once the boat's out of the water, we've still got videos, we've still got some deep water videos and plenty of other fishing videos. We've also got videos going right back through the year because we haven't released all the footage because we just can't. I film more than I can put out. So through the winter I'll go through all the footage and we'll start the year over, you might say, with all the footage that we've used, and I'll mix in some of the deep water ones in between. But we've got deep water ones, we've got hot ones, we've got regular fishing ones, and we've got underwater footage as well. So we've got a bit of a mix of everything. But we'll do at least one video a week of the boat, all the footage I've got to get through. I think we've got about 70 days of footage I've got to look through, so a lot of footage. Fish, but they're little ones. Put back. We don't want those. They're a little bit. Yeah, some of the deeper water ones we use multiple cameras on those days, and it's a lot of footage to try and get through. A lot of work involved. Whereas in the winter I have a lot more time, so I can work on the videos a lot with more ease than trying to do it in amongst going out fishing all the time. But we've got some great footage this year, I tell you.
Oh,
we've got a lot of good footage.
Exciting stuff.
Yeah. The one I'm excited about is the underwater stuff, because the underwater stuff it's so clear and it's just, I don't know, I love doing that one, but it's a lot of work involved in making the underwater ones. A lot of work.
Well, the conditions have to be perfect. Well,
Yeah. That's the trouble with underwater footage, is you've got to have perfect conditions for it. If it's too dark, too light, or if it's too murky, or too much plankton. There's so many things that mess up the filming. And then you've got all the shots, you take hours and hours of footage. And you've got to go through it all, trying to find all the parts where all the fish are. You don't just want to sit there watching an empty bit of seabed, which does happen obviously. And then try and put it organised into some kind of video. So there will be a couple of videos like that coming out. When, I'm not sure with those ones. Like I say, I need the time to work on them. I've already started on some of the early season ones, so they'll be coming out in a week or 2 or 3. See how we get on. Another one. We'll move up. We are on the sort of slightly smaller one. Another one there, but I'm going to let that one go. We're only going to keep decent ones today, really. Or half decent ones. Right, let's move up. Anyway, along with the boat videos, the footage we have stored up, there will be probably shore videos, fishing. You can get out if the weather doesn't stay too bad, too long. And there will be some foraging ones again, down on the beach, looking for the abalone, maybe lobsters, crab, anything really. A general mooch around the beach on a nice day. We'll wait for the boat to go back down again. We'll see how we get on. And if you've got any suggestions, put them in the comments and we'll consider those as well. Got a good one there. You notice the difference in the bites though, the thump. Yeah, what a beauty. Look at that.
So positive, yeah.
That's That's an absolute cracker, that one. Another nice one.
Mackerel.
Going well. Oh, I'm getting big bites. Got to put the camera down. Oh, it's a double trouble. One good and one I put back. The one keeper. And that one we'll let go. Let him grow up a bit. Different lines of partners. We've both got fish and they're pulling towards each other, it would appear. Because it's the same fish. One. Not bad. With me. Good one. Struggle reel. Got a better line that time, didn't we? We're moving a bit as well. Shows in a bit over to the left, and what a difference it made. Oh, double fish. Double. One bream and one horse mackerel. Talking of floppy.
Yeah.
Look at that one.
Yeah. It's an absolute prime, aren't
Yeah. Yeah, both people. I wasn't filming, but I caught that.
they? A red bream.
On a squid. A wrasse. Let's put him back. Should be right, it's not that deep. Yeah. There's a bit of a battle with one here. Two. Look at those two. Size of it.
I know.
Belters. Oh, look at that, double hit as well. I think that's where we're going to leave it. Another nice pollack. Awesome. There we go, on a bit of squid. Double pollack. quiet week today. I guess it's quiet, isn't it? That's it, boats coming up out of the water, and there'll still be fishing videos, plenty of them, but we need to get some work done on this, so we do it every year. Take it out, take all the gear out, repair, fix, polish, paint, you name it, we do it, and then it'll go back in again in early spring, we hope, weather permitting. We'll see. But,
It's interesting, this water dripping out of this side keel here, look.
could be water in the keel. Best way is to undo the bung at the back and see what happens while it's on a slope. Yep, it's leaking. You've got a leak through the keel somewhere. Great. But that keel band sort of says it's probably along there. How much extra weight we've been carrying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. That's why you have a double skin on you. But the keels on Orkneys are terrible, the thickness of them. It doesn't take much to have a hole in them. That's the first year we've ever had that, which is full of water. I don't know why, it was fine last year, and this year it's not fine. But you said it was along that band, eh? So I'm assuming that that's where the problem lies, is the skin come out of it or something. Maybe it's the screws rusted, maybe they use steel screws, because I've never replaced this one. So this year we'll replace this.
Yeah.
And we'll have a look. But I mean, it could be there, but it could just be running to that point from a different point, you see. Yeah, because it's running there, so it's further up. It's not running there, so I'm going to say it's probably somewhere here. So we'll take that steel off and replace it with keel band this year. But look how much water came out of that. That's a lot of weight.
That is, yeah.
It doesn't matter, we spotted it. Like I say, at the beginning of the year it was fine. Now it's not. So it might be, like I say, a rusted screw or something that on that old keel band. It was coming off that keel band, so I'm hoping that's all it is. Good job I did it on the slope, that gets rid of all of it now. Give it a second to just drain a bit more. Yeah. The only thing is it's got salt water in it now, so it gets damp in it. But last year I opened it in the car park and we had nothing. So I do it every year, I open this up.
Yeah.
This wasn't loose, so I know it's not that.